Hey guys, it's Ken. Please excuse the really bad acne. Also, excuse the dog barking and then the wind sounds. Please excuse all of that. This is a video that I've been really pushing off because it's an actual, like, afraid, fear, scary thing. I fucking hate is a strong word. I dislike horror movies. I don't like them. It's more of like, I don't know, like I usually psych myself out of watching scary movies because like it's not even the fact that I don't get nightmares, it's just that they're scary and I'm not really a fan, really, which is hilarious because I'm a fan of horror games. This particular one is Watching One Alone, which I fucking hate. I was gonna watch one right now, but if you can tell on my face, it's still daylight outside and probably the best experience is at night. So, fuck. If you can't tell by the lighting, this is artificial lighting, and it's dark out at night. I'm not turning these off. Like, I don't even turn these lights off for normal happy shit. No fucking way am I doing it for a scary movie. No. Anyway, we are going to be watching The Blair Witch Project because it's kind of the only horror movie on Netflix that I'm kind of willing to watch. I've never seen it before. I know from my mom, who's like a horror movie book fanatic, that like everything is a piece of shit to her. So I honestly don't know what to expect. It also doesn't help that it's super fucking windy outside. In October of 1994, 3 student filmmakers disappeared in the woods near Burkstville. Okay, filmmakers, whatever. Beautiful speaking of a horror movie. Me laughing. Maryland while shooting a documentary. A year later, their footage was found. Found footage movies. Found footage movies, if they're done right, I know they could scare me. Because they do seem a lot more real than just like a normal horror movie. One of the things that I hate about watching horror movies is hearing shit in the house. No. Fuck you. Okay, I'm still in like the beginning part of the movie where they're like interviewing people. I do not like that they're portraying witches as this evil person, even though like there is bad witches out there. It's just saddening to me because I consider myself a witch, so it's just like, really? Little side note, I don't know if they're going back to the car, but they put up their packs on for the first time, and I paused. They were walking away from the car, and there was a water bottle on top of the car, and I'm just like, seriously? You were literally filming a water bottle on top of your car, and you're just like, oh shit, I should probably get my water bottle. No, you just leave it there. Look at him. Look at my puppy. And then the scary movie. It's very comforting to have this looking at you when you're watching something scary. Oh, let me pet you. Loving the shaky cameras. I remember stories when people were saying like people got sick by watching this. I see why now. Oh, the first scary thing, rocks. This may not have been a very good choice for a scary movie. I find it funny that whenever like a weird noise happens, my dog jumps, like his leg twitches. It's kind of funny. I'm expecting like a jump scare by now because this is the second time that like sound is happening at night. So it's the second night and I'm expecting a jump scare of some sort, but nothing's happening. And we're almost halfway through the goddamn movie. Oh, rocks. Piles of rocks. One thing I do kind of respect about this movie is that they are kind of building up that tension in a good way, kind of. But I think they're building up that tension too long. Because I'm just at the spot where they find the weird stuff hanging from the trees. And I have to admit, a very good drinking game with this fucking movie is whenever someone mentions the fucking map. I have to admit, the Mike guy, the guy that they went to pick up, is not very smart or nice. He's a bit of a dick, honestly. I mean, like, he kicked the map into the creek. Like, who the fuck does that? He looks like a douche, too. I really fucking hate the quality of this movie. Also, like, I'm at a potentially scary scene, and I just, like, wipe the lens, please. Sorry, my dog jumped, so I just thought he's dreaming right now. What's happening? Oh god, no, fucking god, everyone's running, it's the running scene. I don't know what's happening. A lot of shaky cameras. I'm waiting for that shot where the camera's up on her face and it's not. I'm waiting for that. I'm gonna film my reaction when it happens. Well, the Josh guy disappeared, so it's a black screen. Oh, I thought like there was like a weird misty thing that was over the camera and I'm like, what the fuck is that? It just leaves. Yeah, the quality of this movie is really pissing me off. I mean, the quality on this is so much better. But nothing's happening. Okay, she just opened the weird thing and she found like a bloody thing. And I just noticed the weird cloth it was wrapped in was the same shirt Josh was wearing. I was a bit confused on what the fuck it was. Like, what was in the weird wrapping thing? Like, was it like the tongue or a finger? I couldn't tell. Because the quality is that shitty. It's that famous scene where it's not supposed to happen. Her nose is clean, as far as I can tell. The nose is very clean, but you can clearly see up there. I'm sorry, that like, why did they have to shoot it? I see nose hairs. Back when people didn't know how to do selfies. Nice pretty eyes. Hello nostril, how are you? Oh, yeah, there's the snot. That's so gross. Like she's keeping it like here up, but like she kind of moves it down a few times and you can clearly see the snot in her nose. Oh, there's the snot. Full on. That was terrible. Well, it's less than 7 minutes until the movie ends. Yet nothing has happened, really. They found the house. This is when something scary could happen, so I'm a little afraid. But I know how it ends. I know how the movie ends. Oh, side note, it may have been a tooth in the weird wrapping thing. Very rundown, beat up house. Yes, always go into the rundown house in the middle of nowhere. It kind of, the house a little bit reminds me of the house in Resident Evil 7? Yeah, 7. Like how run down it is and like shitty. Well, this is disappointing. Man screaming, oh Jesus, where is he? Me. Yelling upstairs, distant yelling. I hear him. Oh no. Oh, there's handprints on the wall. Beautiful. Little handprints. Like a preschool. First you hear him upstairs, now you hear him downstairs. Where the fuck is Josh? Shaky camera hand movements. The camera is now on the ground. Well, one of the cameras. Heather's screaming Mike. That was the end of the movie. Wow. Disappointing. Well, okay. I don't wanna watch that movie. I expected the end to be a little more, I don't know, like scary. At least, like, I mean, I understand, like, I already knew the ending, that it's just like the girl like going into the downstairs basement thing. It's Mike standing in the corner, like that one guy said in the beginning of the movie that like he did that. He murdered that way. Like, I understand the appeal of the movie, that it feels more real and like authentic and scary, but like they could have done the scary shit better. I'm like there was never like a definite threat. There was just like wrestling. Oh god, screaming. And then Josh suddenly disappearing, and then like his tooth suddenly appearing in a wrapping outside the tent. Like, I get that like they were building tension, but they were building tension to kind of nothing. I still feel unsettled, so that's why I'm gonna go watch something more cheerful. What should I watch? I don't know. I haven't watched this in a while. I'll probably watch this. Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries. It's a great TV show that's Australian. It's set in the 20s. It's really good. Side note. Anyway, I probably didn't pick the best scary movie I could have picked, but the Blair Witch Project is definitely a movie that I've been wanting to watch, just because it's like a classic kind of thing, because it's like the first found footage movie. So I just wanted to like watch it. The Paranormal Activity movie, that's found footage done right, because that shit gave me nightmares. It could have been done better, and I probably would have been more scared, but this whole experience was kind of meh. I'm one of those people that like, if I do watch a scary movie, even if I'm alone or not, like I tend to make fun of it a little bit. There was a lot of shit I could make fun of with that movie. Like the snot, oh my god. it was definitely just like a 2-second shot of how much snot was coming out of her nose, but like a 2-second shot that was not needed. And then like the weird thing with the rocks and whatever, like there was a lot of shit you could make fun of that. That's it for this video. I hope it was enjoyable. Also, here's my puppy. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Anyway, look, I found footage. Oh my god, sorry, I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye guys.